Eagles were banged up all week long, and as it turned out, Brian Westbrook did not play.
And that's big.
And Devin Hester did, and that was big as well.
That's big.
Let's go to the first quarter because that's how games start in the NFL. Kyle Orton to Rasheed Davis, 34-yard gain, first possession of the Bears, going swimmingly, as you can see. 2 plays later, Kyle Orton, nice pass to Greg Olsen in stride. Touchdown.
That's what they thought this guy would do, is help in the passing game sooner than in the run game.
19-yard strike. Bears draw first Sunday night blood. Although it didn't seem like he got his feet down and Andy Reid didn't challenge him. 7-0 Deshaun Jackson, or Fraction Jackson as Jamie Dukes has taken calling him. He was active early on. 23-yard catch on 2nd and 13.
Rookie from Cal.
A reverse.
Out of bounds, you're on 170.
And then 3 plays later, nice route run and grab.
Not only was it a nice route, the patience of the route.
66 of the 74 yards in the Eagles' 8-play drive, C/O Jackson. Second quarter, however, Jackson is back to punt. And we either show you this when there's a return or this.
Coach us up on that.
You know what? He got his feet up under the ball, but there was a little indecisiveness. Whenever there's indecisiveness, let it hit.
And then 2 plays later, Orton turns the muff into points. Marty Booker in the end zone. 14-7 Bears back on top as Jackson must sit and soak it all in.
That's what happens, young fella. When you turn the ball over to the NFL, they cash it in.
Next Eagles drive, McNabb to Reggie Brown, a 31-yard gain to the red zone. Next play, it's Brian Westbrook's replacement on the night, Correll Buckhalter. Nice floater out there, and Buckhalter takes it all the way down to the 1, and he would take it in from there. If only the Eagles could keep doing that on the night, it'd be a better result for them. But we'll get to that in a moment. As Matt Forte, 2 possessions later, picks up a first down on 3rd and 7, and then Devin Hester. Kyle Orton was flinging it all over the yard in the first.
Yeah, Mr. Eisen and I was just sitting in the break room talking about that. I was saying, man, Asante Samuel, they can't go up there and bump Devin Hester like that. Fake the jam. You can't fake the jam because Devin can flat out fly. You turn around and look back for the ball instead of staying focused on your man, and that gave Devin the separation to make the catch and get both feet in.
21-14 at the half. Here's Kyle Orton midway through the 3rd quarter. It's a fumble. Trent Cole sacks him. Omar Gaither picks it up, takes it to the Bear 28. But the Eagles could only get a field goal, 4-point gain. 2 possessions later for the Bears. Orton to Kevin Jones, but never gets the handle. Stuart Bradley recovers for the Eagles. However, the Eagles only get a field goal. It's a 1-point game. It's now 24-20. McNabb to Tony Hunt over the middle with 9 minutes to go. 4 plays later, 2nd and 2 from the Bears 12. It's McNabb to Tony Hunt over the middle, 8 yards to the 4-yard line. 2 plays later, it's 2nd and goal. Hunt swarmed by Kevin Payne and Mike Brown. 3rd and goal. Correll Buckhalter leaps and is stopped. Next play, Eagles decide to go for it. And Alex Brown runs down the line of scrimmage from his end position, a goal line stand that is flat out huge for the Bears. The Eagles get no points. They're down by 4. The Bears, all they need to do is pick up first downs and they can end it. And who's coming around the end around? Matt Forte, but Brian Dawkins sniffs it out. 17 seconds to go as the Eagles are out of timeouts. McNabb to Reggie Brown. He is stopped from getting out of bounds. And the running of the clock causes Andy Reid and McNabb to come up short on Sunday Night Football. 24-20 is the final. The Bears and the Eagles both 2-2.